Alright, here we are for the very first Warband to be recorded, my own. We are right here, and it's called The Broken. I'm gonna change all the names and the looks of every one of the characters. But let's just go through here and see what I got for this Undead Warband. And I chose to play this Undead Warband because I feel that I have never played them before, and I feel it could be a good challenge. So we have our leader here with Exhaustion, Adrenaline Rush, Frenzy, and Careful Approach, all mastered, except for Careful Approach. And Mastered Hardy and Master Armor Proficient. We have two exactly the same Necromancers here, coming in with these skills. Master Exhaustion, Master Stimulus. Together with Master Channeling, Master Knowledge Mordheim, Regular Nimble, and Master Quick Reload. And I picked Master Quick Reload. It's not a skill that I really want, but there are a lot of Skaven Warbands coming in, and even a sister Warband or two, and they're all very anti-magic. You know, it's kind of annoying playing against something, for example, like Strangling Glow, because you need to be so much better player than the player that you're facing to avoid Strangling Glow. It's such an easy skill to use. It takes virtually nothing, and I have to make sure that my character is somewhat still reasonably efficient at doing something if he's hit by that. We have Call of Vanhel, naturally. We have Corpse Flesh, naturally. Heart Failure, something to throw in a loop here for a lot of the players we faced, and the normal Idol of Death pairs well with any kind of terror that we can cast. You can see it's actually the same here and the same skills as well on my second one. I also have brought Crypt Horror. It's going to be interesting to see what we can do with him. I'm not using an order leader as you saw, but I think that he could be somewhat decent. And you can see I've really boosted up the magic resistance on this guy. Sidestep, Adrenaline Rush, Exhaustion, Insult. I know I went with Insult, it's the boring choice. I should more have liked to go with a separate skill here called Death Stench, which I think it's probably a little bit better, since the larger you are, the more area of effect you will have, and this helps. This is an area of effect skill, but I didn't go for that this time either. So resist magic, Master Hardy, Knowledge Mordheim, and Regular Force of Will rounds off that guy. We're gonna finish up here with two Vampire Thralls. First off, we have this one, an extremely offensive in nature, Master Adrenaline Rush, Master Exhaustion, Master Frenzy, and Master Insult. Master Armor Proficient and Regular Hardy. We also have a second one here with Master Staggering Blow, Master Exhaustion, Adrenaline Rush, Careful Approach, Awareness, Shield Specialist Double, Armor Proficient Master, and Regular Hardy. Running off here, we have our 5 henchmen. We're gonna start off with this guy. I think he is slightly different than the other ghouls. So we have Sidestep, Adrenaline Rush, Insult, Strong Blow, Nimble, Hardy, Body Reconstruction, and Avoid. And the only thing that's different with him is that instead of going for a book of agility and a physical book, he went for weapon skill, this Theodore guy. And you can see that these two are exactly the same, but both of them have 18 agility instead. 18 agility. And then we have one of the zombies here. He has the Adrenaline Rush, Row of Steel, Feint, and Awareness, Shield Specialist, and Hardy. So I didn't go for the Knowledge Mordheim as you usually do. I wanted to get up a decent amount of ranged resistance here on this guy, and being able to withstand a lot of punishment. And the other one, he's slightly different. He lost Feint because I went up to weapon skill 19. It was a mistake, and instead he got defensive stance. So I built this warband because I felt that I think that some of the players, well, I looked at, before this tournament began, I looked at Kiranpa's warband, because Kiranpa revealed what his warband was going to be, and I felt there was a hard counter against Undead, with attracting lures and daredevils everywhere. And what usually happens when someone wins a tournament, like what Slavier did in the last tournament, everyone who builds a warband for the next tournament tend to be trying to building a warband that's specifically geared to fighting that warband. So while I would have loved to go 5 zombies and a little bit other extra stuff, I felt that if I did that, I'm going to be really punished. And I also sort of gotten a bit of a liking to the ghouls. I know that they're the worst henchmen in the game, I'm not arguing with that, but I played in the Buddyhood League Season 2 and I played with an all ghoul warband, and I kind of want to see what they can do here. I'm not too optimistic. I feel that I'm going in as an underdog. I think I'm going to be hard countered a lot, and maybe my henchmen won't be able to cut it, but we will see what they can do. My expectation for the tournament, well, I'm going in as the 3rd seed. I think that we're definitely going to make the playoffs. I think it's really difficult not to make the playoffs, and hopefully I think that I can reach the last 4, hopefully. We will see. Or last 5, as the case will be. But yeah, I've never played this one before. I've not done any practice games. We'll see what it goes. And you'll be able to follow some of my games on this channel, and just wish me good luck with this warband as it is. Thank you very much.